Well, think it's time for maybe another little object lesson in the danger of rumors. And what happens when you don't do your fact checking. And it's not so much around a rave, but it's just that when you realize about the boy who cried wolf, his credibility left much to be desired. So today, on Brother Mark Turner Syndrome, Butterflies in Life. Hi, this is Mark, your rumor control specialist, and how to fact check rumors for fun and profit. Yeah. Okay, I got a tough audience. So I was like, oh well. But the latest rumor, this one, it's just, well, somebody has decided to spread a rumor, and it's typical. And I said, what could you tell me about it? I will not. Oh, okay. So, somebody had spread a rumor that I was going to invite a teenage girl in England to spend the night with me the day before the international TS International Conference, which was supposed to be held in Scotland. I think it was in September of 2020. I think now, it's but already there's a little problem with it. Let's think about that. First off, Arlene Smith and I actually historically had a cordial relationship with the TSS UK, and she'd asked me, said, I don't think some other people would be comfortable if you came to the conference, so I'm just going to refund your money. I said, okay, that's fine, don't worry about it. And she was really cordial about it. And I know some of the bullies are still been, spreading stories, and now though, let's fact check this out. Number one, and I had publicly announced that I was not invited, and I said no, and there were no hard feelings, and that's just the way it goes. So I decided I was going to go to, I figured, okay, I would just spend that week in England. I can't even remember the dates, but I think it was maybe mid-July of 2020. Now it's coming back to me now. Well, there's one itsy-bitsy problem. Would I have been able, with the British travel restrictions since March of 2020, and even now, to be able to go to the United Kingdom? Aren't there massive travel restrictions? Number one. So right there, it's going to go, well, no. No, it's obviously that story is rather suspect right at the bat, because of COVID, nobody could enter or leave the UK. Also, sadly, and I was heartbroken for Arlene and then the TSS UK, because they worked so hard on it, and I was really heartbroken. But obviously, the event was canceled. Now, by that point, I had already long since got my money back. Secondly, the flight that I would have taken from Boston to London Heathrow on British Airways was canceled. If somebody actually looks at the history, because of and actually their history on British Airways, they will know that they were asked to remove their presence from Boston. And their flights were actually replaced by Delta and JetBlue. And because of COVID anyway, nobody could travel. Okay. So already we got a little problem here. And we do just some simple fact checking. I mean, we don't need to have a degree in investigative reporting. We can just look at the facts and go, well, there's no way Mark could have gone to England, first off. And even if you decided to take a leisure trip, there was no way that could be done. Secondly, if anybody wants to see, they would actually, if they want to look at my credit card statements, not that I'd want to, they would actually see that there was actually a refund on my American Express card for $1,008.12 from, guess where? British Airways. Nice job. I mean, it's just, it's kind of tragic that, that somebody else, made that. It's obviously it put TSS UK in a bad spot. So, you know what? I got a better idea. Ask me. I'll tell you. I've got nothing to hide. Go to the stores. Don't go to the Jerry Springer's news service. Don't go to Steve Wilkos International. You can actually ask me. Does anybody bother checking with me? I got nothing to hide. And this, the sad thing is it really ruins the reputation. It just really puts, and the sad thing is there are many women who are just fed up with this drama. And I've just pretty much divorced myself from it. And it's like, I said, like sober people, sober places. So, instead of, just come to the source. As a matter of fact, I think I and another member of the Turner Syndrome community and I are still trying to work out the mechanics, might have a get to know Brother Mark night. What's Brother Mark really up to? You've heard all the juicy rumors. Well, tell you what, I got nothing to hide. One person decided to ruin it for everybody instead of coming to me and saying, hey, okay. And then the other question you got to ask yourself, do you really want to hang out with people like that? I think the drama police is only a small portion of the Turner Syndrome community, but boy, it just gives the community many fine women who are just trying to not only survive but thrive with their condition, to be all that they can be, to be supportive and to lift each other up and to be Turner strong. What's my part been, genuinely? Just to listen. Just to educate myself and to be supportive. that's that's it. From somebody who knows. Somebody, maybe there's an obvious difference of gender, but those who just say, hey, I know about the challenges, I know about the feelings of being less than, I know about the stigma, I know about the shame, the learning problems, yet you're playing my song. I can relate. Maybe I can't, obviously when it comes to issues of, there are some women's issues, no, I gotta change the channel. I can't do that. But certainly I can be there. So I guess the question you want is, do you want to be with a man of integrity, has nothing up his sleeves but his arms? Or do you want to be with people who like to cause division and gossip and drama? Yeah, that choice is yours. So, yeah, if you have any doubts, you want to get to know me, hey, ask me. I may be big, but I'm actually a teddy bear at heart. Yeah, don't go to the stores. Yeah, ask the guy that's wearing a Greek fisherman's cap and a red plaid shirt and wearing a black ski jacket. Ask him. He'll give you a square deal.